as Kashif is into bowl, and that's edged but safely by Gorvin down towards third man. The chase is continuing, but the ball wins, and that's run away for 4.
Yeah, at the Spitfire ground, St Lawrence, of this first innings anyway. Here's Garrett then to Gorvin, squares him up a little bit, keeps the ball down though, having hit high up on the bat. Rising delivery, goes past third,
and Kashif is in to Ben Callaway, who drives through the offside. There's a chase on. Will the ball make it? Will the fielder haul that one in just inside the ropes? Ben Callaway is back for a third run anyway, and the applause from the Glamorgan dressing room and from around the Spitfire ground.
For the most economical of the Kent bowlers, 21.51. That's a thickish edge from Callaway, but nowhere near a field. It's gone for 4 behind square there. Don't worry, we finished about 6:30. I'll have got there by then. Short ball, it's down the leg side. Callaway takes advantage, swivels on it, hooks it away for 4. Callaway 116 from 176, and this has given the treatment. Short ball by Stewart. Gorvin sways inside it, but posted at mid-wicket as Callaway drives. This might be 4 runs. It's a defensive field, but he might get 4 anyway. He does indeed, into the offside through extra cover. Stewart chases. Bal Drummond's out there as well, the captain, quite a long way away from the pitch at this point. X and on blue sky. It's helped away for 4 runs by Gorvin. Rising delivery from Garrett. Keepers up, so Gorvin's pinned inside his crease, but
in he comes. Bowls, and this one is hit over the top. It'll land just inside the boundary and run away for 4 down to the cafe.
It's the 24th over of the morning, and cut away by Gorvin. Nice looking shot, and that'll go for 4. You could tell that before umpire Redfern signalled it by the cheers. A couple more overs perhaps with Parkinson bowling from this end.
Yes, they might squeeze in an extra one as that's swept away and caught at deep backward square. Gorvin has gone for 47. Parkinson bowls. Callaway pushes forward and defends in the manner of a man who intends to continue his business, as he goes for another mighty swing and is bowled. 515 for 9. Harris goes for 12. As he comes in, and this is a scoop shot from Callaway to get his 150. No nerves from the youngster this time. Again, applause. There's Callaway bowl. Callaway swings. Where's that one gone? Up towards mid-wicket. He's middled that one for half a dozen. For 6 for Ben Callaway. What? 526 for 9. As Callaway swings again, and he's got that one into the crowd at mid-wicket for another half dozen. 4 back on the offside as well. Only fine leg saving the single as Callaway swings hard and high. That's 3 sixes in a row for Ben Callaway at the start of the Parkinson over. Well, what are we witnessing here, we wonder?
A lively medium, but plays that very late off stump, but plays it nonetheless safe. Here's Van Houston to Finch. Good shot by Finch, straight back down the ground, and that may well be 4 up the side slope. Yeah, James Harris has to give up chase.
To Harry Finch on 4 not out, and Harris bowls appeal for LBW. And given. Up goes the finger of umpire Newell.
Fit and available for the game at Gloucestershire.
Harris in to bowl, pulled by Compton, and he's nailed that one very well indeed. Down to deep backward square for 4 runs on that level. As all these shouts of catch it! Has that come off the glove? Yes, Glamorgan is celebrating. The ball lobbed up off the glove of Ben Compton.
So he's fairly square there. That's run by Tawanda Mie through the vacant third area, wide third, and that'll be 4 runs. And Hookton to Bell Drummond, edged and gone into the midriff of Colin Ingram. And it felt like it had been coming as well. Tim van der Hoogten, a bellow of delight as he gets the Kent captain pushing forward. 18 for 3 Kent. Van der Hoogten had the last one. Daniel Drummond. Leading drops on that, just guides it low off the bat through backward point. It'll go for 4 out of our view, but so Miaye faces into the ground. No, it's looped up on the full and he is gone. The catch loops up, I think, to Ben Kellaway at short leg, moving to his left, and it was the most innocuous dismissal. And Hoogten to interesting once again, pops up and caught by Tribe. Same mode as the Miaye dismissal, slightly different in terms of a shorter ball.
Oh, that's an inside edge for 4 runs by Jack Leaning. Little bit of width offered by Fernando, possibly for the first time. Leaning looked to lean into it. Climatic control manager.
There we go. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
Fernando bowls. Leaning will get runs here down towards backward point. Kellaway is giving a chase, but pulls up the ball as run away down towards the digital scoreboard.
I mean, a Glamorgan fan, you'd be setting the bar very high, wouldn't you? 39 for 5 they have Kent at the moment. And that one is going to be 4. And actually, it was a defensive action there from Chris Benjamin, but he's done well to keep it down, that ball from Gorvin. Some throwdowns with the dog ball propeller, whatever they were called.
Al-Hassan bowls and Benjamin places out into the offside. He survives until the interval.
Al-Hassan comes in now to Benjamin and guides that past third slip all the way along the ground. Fairly deliberate to me, and that will go for 4 runs, so 56 for 5. Now with this ball on the radio on the stream, that's steered into the offside. You'll have been there as a bowler, I'm sure, Michael. Frustration, you think you've got your man, and then they score for the very next ball, of course. Has 4 overs, not 14. He's bowled well himself now. Bit of width and exploited by Chris Benjamin. Flash of the bat. That's cut backward of square. Genuine interest.
Yes.
We're not going to ask you to play on air or anything, don't worry. Fernando to Leaning. And that's a great shot from Jack Leaning straight back down the pitch. Maybe a little bit over pitched by Fernando, but certainly Leaning has checked that back past him and goes on to 29. Yeah. And that's an edge. Past third slip, and Al-Hassan casts his eyes to the heaven there. Benjamin's got away with that, and that will be 4 runs. Yeah, at least some gallows humour from Ken fans there, as well they might. Al-Hassan bowls. An edge through the slips from Benjamin this time. Goodness me, he's had some lives, has Benjamin.
As Fernando in bowls. Nice drive from Leaning up towards the scoreboard. That one should race away for 4. It will do.
Many teams have that in them, unfortunately. Swashbuckling shot. That's a lovely swish of the bat from Benjamin, and he's crashed that through the offside forward of square for 4 runs. As Nick has said, yeah, I think certainly events as Harris bowls to Benjamin. That's the outside part of the bat, but he's kept it low, and that'll be 4 runs.
Fernando in to Leaning, edges over Carlson at slip. 4 runs. Benjamin at the other end, but definitely Fernando, who's had Leaning in some difficulties. As there's another appeal for LBW, he likes this one, and it's eventually given. Fernando celebrates.
His maiden first-class century. It's played on by Grant Stewart. He's gone for an expansive shot and has dragged that onto his stumps.
Fernando into Benjamin. 49 not out. Drives into the offside, and there's plenty of room for him to go through for the single that takes him to a half century. So well batted to Chris Benjamin.
Almost half the total. So that one has come back. Inside edge and gone. That's a great delivery by Andy Gorvin.
Al-Hassan is in to bowl to Garrett, who will get a single off the last ball down towards fine leg. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of your day's entertainment from Canterbury.